Good morning, AHS. I'm Mara.
And I'm James, and today is Friday, March 26th.
During H-Block today, we invite all of you to watch a special guest speaker, sponsored by SAD. For more information on the speaker, here is Sophie Rainville.
Hi, my name is Sophie Rainville. I am one of the co-presidents of SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions, and we have received a grant to have a speaker do a virtual meeting for the high school. The speaker is Ken Bartolo. He'll be talking about his experience with drug abuse. He played professional lacrosse and college football, and so how drug abuse affected him mentally, physically, and how he ended up overcoming that. And if you are interested in joining SAD, you can send me an email, srainville2021@k12.andoverma, and look at us on Instagram.
This week on AHS News, we interview one of the actors from Almost Maine, the school play this year. Almost Maine composes of 9 short love plays in a town called Almost Maine.
Due to COVID-19, this year's play was put on with no audience. To get more on what that experience was like, we interviewed actress Katie Budinger and the director, Miss Choquette. So this year, obviously with no audience, what was it like performing in the empty Collins Center?
So at first it definitely was something to get used to and adapt to, but you know, when you're in the scene, at least me personally, I kind of stopped noticing after a while because, you know, I'd hear a little bit of the cast reaction. So, you know, it was different, but at the same time, we did as much as possible to try and make it feel at least a little more normal.
What was the biggest challenge for you as an actress this year?
I really had to change my expectations for what the show would be behind the scenes. Once we got into Tech Week, we got more of that sort of old theater feeling where we're together, we're sitting in the audience, you know, we're laughing.
Yeah. And finally, what was your favorite part of the play this year?
I just loved being able to do theater during this time. I mean, so many of my theater friends at other schools and just, you know, around the world, we don't get to do live theater right now. You know, the closest people are getting are Zoom shows, you know, like this. To be able to actually perform live and be on stage and even socially distant, physically be with other people was a great experience after being isolated for so long.
What was it like performing in the empty Collins Center?
So normally when we do a play pre-COVID, actors have to stay in dressing rooms. They can't be out in the audience. They can't watch each other. That's just not allowed. You can't walk into the audience in costume. You have to stay backstage or in a dressing room if it's not your time to go on. But in this case, it made perfect sense to allow the actors to be in the audience to support each other. And the way that the play is constructed, it's a series of basically 2-person scenes. There are like 4 in Act 1 and 4 in Act 2, and we have a prologue, an interlogue, and an epilogue.
What would you say was the biggest challenge as the director this year?
So certainly the biggest challenge for any of us who are leading any activity is to make sure that everybody stays safe. It was a little bit of trial and error. The thing that we found worked best for us was black surgical masks. And we ended up having to tape them to actors' noses because when they talk, sometimes the masks kind of slip down over your nose or past your nose. So through sort of this experience of acting with masks, we chose black surgical masks, which are kind of very neutral. And then we actually took some medical tape, and we just taped it to the bridge of everyone's nose so that the mask stayed in place.
All right, well, those are our questions. Thank you for doing the interview.
Great. Thanks, Andrew. No worries. I'm happy to talk.
Katie and Charlotte talked to the president of the Red Cross Club, Ashley Monaghan, to find out more about how the club has changed this year.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and I'm here with Ashley Monaghan, the president of the Red Cross Club.
Hello, everybody.
So, Ashley, I was just wondering how your club's been affected this year with COVID restrictions.
Usually we have blood drives twice a year, but this year we haven't been able to have any because you have to sign up now, and they're just at local churches and stuff, and we're not able to personally host one at the high school. Usually we have training at like the Massachusetts Red Cross.
But have you guys been able to do any fundraising this year?
Yes, we actually did do a fundraiser at Chipotle in the beginning of the year. We may be doing one again in April, but we're not quite sure yet. The money would be going towards either the Veterans Association or directly towards the Red Cross to help people.
So what do you guys typically do in a year with no COVID?
So usually we have fundraisers, we'll host different little stuff, we'll do announcements, and we can go volunteer at different places.
And are you guys looking for new members this year or next year?
So this year Red Cross is actually going to be ending soon, but next year we are looking for new members, freshmen. So if you want to do Red Cross, contact Erin Mystery.
Okay, thank you, Ashley.
Bye, everybody.
The Tri-M Music Honor Society is holding an instrument drive to benefit younger Andover students. Unused or gently used instruments found in basements and attics can help inspire our youngest players. The instrument drive will be held on April 10th and 11th from 12 to 3 p.m. at Andover High School. We are collecting any instruments that are in relatively good condition. Feel free to contact our president at zephyrflanagan28@gmail.com if you have any questions. Do you have what it takes to represent your school as Captain AHS? Do you look damn good in a cape? Interested in competing? Applications are today, open to all juniors and seniors. Please scan the QR code on your screen or visit at captain.ahs_ on Instagram and fill out the Google Form application.
Kristen and Sam asked students about the impact COVID is having on sports this upcoming season.
How is COVID affecting your sport this year?
It's pushed back our season by 4 to 5 months, and it's really frustrating, but we're really happy to finally be playing, and I'm really looking forward to the season and playing one last time with my friends.
What are your thoughts on your championships being canceled?
Well, we still have 2 competitions. I believe one is virtual and then one is like MVCs in person. So we're super excited for that. Obviously, it's not like normally we'd have a few and like kind of keep moving up if we win, but we're grateful that we can do that and hopefully that'll work out.
How do you feel about not being able to go to games this year?
I think it's definitely disappointing just being senior year and not being able to really support your friends in games and just have school spirit, basically.
How do you feel about it being in the spring season and shortened?
Nervous.
And then how do you feel about not having fans to cheer you on throughout your game?
The fans, they're a really big part of our momentum. Momentum's huge in football, and we're going to certainly miss that this year.
Thank you, guys.
Tim and Lola caught up with some of the senior girls from the girls' hockey team who put together a successful season while dealing with COVID.
Hi, my name is Grace Kiley.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Pierney.
COVID definitely affected me and my teammates our whole season, like all the other sports it did. Probably one of the main things is that we couldn't have a locker room. We couldn't get changed in our normal team locker room at breakaway.
We had a really good season, even though COVID stunk and the regulations with masks and face-offs and all the crazy stuff we had to do weren't the best. We made it to the MVC championship.
For me personally as a senior, it definitely wasn't ideal, and it wasn't like the senior season I had like planned for having. I feel like my whole entire team, and I'm really lucky that we got to do this, that like we were definitely did the best with what we were given.
Not having fans in the rinks definitely stunk. I think that definitely could have been different, considering that the rinks were so big and that our parents could have all socially distanced safely with masks on, but it is what it is.
To play my last game as an Andover Warrior definitely was a mix of emotions. Like happy, sad. I was happy I got to play and like was given the opportunity and like feeling lucky to play for this team for 4 years.
Stepping off the ice for the last time was definitely weird. I've been playing hockey since I was 8 years old, so knowing that was probably my last hockey game ever was definitely emotional.
The Fall 2 season is underway for the football team. Chris and Owen are here with some highlights.
First game was a little slow. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but we're on to next week. I think it was a good game, but it was a heartbreaker. We lost in OT. Just got to get better.
Did it go the way you wanted, and what does the team need to improve on?
We just got to go faster, get the ball moving downfield, and score more points.
And who do you play this week, and how do you prepare? And then what are some challenges the team is facing?
We're playing Lowell this week. To prepare, we're just going to sharpen everything up, get the snap counts down. And some of the challenges have just been COVID and guys not being able to play.
Whoa, and challenges to beat them. That's what we're going to do too.
Did you know about the secret menu at Chipotle? Neither did we, until now.
Okay guys, so I just ordered the Chipotle now, and unfortunately I have to go into the store to deliver the special instructions for the secret menu items because they don't have a place on the app, so this is already going wrong. Okay guys, we're here. Let's hope for the best.
It was pretty good. It really just kind of changed my life to know that it existed, and it was just all around solid.
Honestly, just keep it secret. It's not good at all. The quesadilla was all right, but it's nothing special. I'll go with my order every time.
Thank you.
In this next segment, Connor and Ashley go around to see what AHS students wear on a typical school day in their segment, Fresh Fits.
I'm Ashley,
And I'm Connor, and welcome to our new segment, Fresh Fits.
where we interview AHS students about their outfits of the day.
We're here today with Matt, and Matt, can you describe your outfit for us?
So I got these really nice jogger sweatpants from Target. Got them with like 30% off because my sister works there. I got these wicked nice gray Nike sneakers with the white Nike socks, and I got a Boston Bruins t-shirt on under, and then I'm rocking the Andover football fleece, and I got that Andover mask on for today.
What would you say is your favorite part about your outfit today?
I have to say my favorite part is I'm wearing a t-shirt because it just shows how nice out it is. And when I saw that today's weather was supposed to be in the 50s, I was like, all right, I'm going to have to put on a t-shirt for this one.
If you could describe your style, how would you describe it?
I have no idea. What? I just have to say I'm a very sporty kind of guy. I enjoy wearing the Nike or the Under Armour, or I also enjoy wearing the Boston Sports.
So we're outside today with Val, and she's going to give us a rundown on her outfit.
Okay, so today I had gym first period, so I wanted to go with, casual look. This is my necklace I always wear. It's got a peace sign. Always my rings, of course. This sweatshirt I thrifted, only $8 from Savers.
That's a steal.
Then my leggings from Marshalls, and then my classic Converse, and you gotta have pink anklet right here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I know.
Cute.
And then my hair was kind of gross today, but just put it in a cute low bun. And yes.
Perfect.
What's your favorite part about your outfit? What's one thing that you like the best?
I'd say if I had to pick, I really like this sweatshirt. I forgot about it over the winter because it was in my car in the back seat. But then I refound it and I washed it and it's so cute.
Nice. All right.
If you could describe your style in a few words, what would it be?
I would say casual, but also trendsetter and hippie. Because, you know.
Thank you.
Can you walk us through your outfit?
Sure. So start at the top, black Carhartt hat, just a jean jacket that's pretty fuzzy, I guess. Champion hoodie, just some gray sweatpants and some like grayish Air Force Ones.
What is your favorite part about your outfit?
Probably the shoes for sure.
Yep, they look nice.
If you could sum up your style in a few words, what would you say your style is?
Probably just clean and simple, you know?
Love it. All right, thank you for being on Fresh Fits.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at ahsnews.ma.
That is all for today, Jess. Have a great day.